Hey everybody, so today we're going to go ahead and go over the liquidity mining portion of Warp. So if you go ahead and log in and connect your wallet and scroll over to the liquidity mining tab, you will see that there's a few sections. On the bottom you'll see that there is the deprecated pools. This was a pool that was originally made by Warp when they were doing their liquidity rush of 3% in 7 months. Anybody that was staked in there, we're going to stake with a Warp ETH LP. We're going to be able to get 3% of their equal share of 3% of the total supply spread out over 7 days. All right. So once that pool was done, everybody was asked to unstake and restake into the new pool, which is the current pool that we're in right now, where 7% of the supply is being dispersed amongst the stakers over the course of 6 months in a linear fashion. So that equates to about 1.16% per month on your staking. And the amount that you receive is strictly weighted to how much you've actually staked into the platform, how many LP tokens you staked onto the platform. The current APY is sitting at about 408%. And that can and will be dynamic as people enter and exit the pool. Some days it'll be higher, some days it'll be lower. It really depends on how steady the amount staked into the pool currently is. You'll also see, if you look at the top right hand corner, well, not top right hand corner, mid corner, you'll see that there's the current claimable rewards. So being that not the rewards aren't being sent out all in one chunk, you'll see that a proportion of your stakes are being rewarded to you over time. Now, after 6 months, and everything is vested out, the final number that you have here will be the amount that is sent, that is be rewarded to you, and you'll be able to harvest. All right. So to partake in this, you're gonna need to go to Uniswap and create a ETH Warp LP token. And after you've gone through the process of making that ETH Warp LP token, it'll give you the option to stake. And once you do that, the first time you do this, you'll have to approve it, just like anytime you're approving any contract. And you will stake it. You'll put the max amount, and you'll click stake. Once staked, you'll see this number populate. At the beginning, this number will populate at a far smaller amount than the amount that you're going to actually get. But as time goes on and you're caught up with the current blocks on the pool, the correct amount will populate on the site. So don't worry about the initial number that you see populate in this section, because that is not your final number. That's just the number that you're getting at the beginning because you haven't been in the pool long enough for them to calculate the correct amount. So that is liquidity mining. We have about 5 more months of the 1.16% per month. It is pretty much a no-brainer in my eyes to go ahead and take advantage of that, because at the current breakdown of 408%, we're looking at about 1.1% gains on our position per month being mined out to us. That's significant because if you do it mathematically, over the course of 3 months, if this pool stays at its current rate over the course of not even 3 months, at about 2.5 months, you should be able to be at break even. So even if the effects of impermanent loss start to creep in, the pool itself should have paid out enough to overtake that and also provide you with a better position than you would have been rather than just holding the warp solo. So that's the liquidity mining. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment below. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and subscribe and hit a like. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.